Hi everybody, welcome back to my vlog, and as you can see, I must always start off the morning showing off my amazing bedhead. And as you can see based off the title, I was going to be following a K-pop trainee schedule made by ChatGPT. I woke up at 8 a.m. to start my morning, which was 8 a.m. wake up, wash up, and light stretches. I rated this 8 out of 10 stars, 10 being the easiest, 1 being the hardest thing possible. It would have been easier if I hadn't vomited last night, and I did genuinely think about pushing this challenge back. But I like waking up early, so this was no problem for me. As you can see, I took pimple patches off and started brushing my teeth. I went on my phone so I could show you guys actually what the morning part of the schedule had looked like. And then I took this exfoliating pad and put some micellar water on it to try and wash up my skin a bit before the day started. And then right here I started doing some light stretches. More stretches. In hindsight, I probably should have stretched my legs first, but you know. And then it said I had to make a healthy, high-protein breakfast, but I never eat breakfast, so I wasn't sure what to make. So I made a protein shake. It had 36 grams of protein in it. Oh, and I also had some mint tea because it said 8:30 a.m. healthy breakfast plus tea, high protein and hydration. Here's me enjoying my tea and protein shake. I didn't finish my protein shake because it ended up tasting like blood or just strong amounts of iron, if that makes sense. I sped it up so you guys wouldn't have to watch this, but I rated this step an 8 out of 10, being easy because I don't normally eat breakfast and I didn't know what to make. Is what I wrote down in my notes. They gave me 30 minutes to eat, which I thought was a lot of time. At 9 a.m. it said cardio workout, dance-based running, HIIT, 30 minutes. I rate this 9 out of 10 stars. It took a while to settle on a video, but it was fun and easy. It was kind of weird for me because there wasn't like any sit-ups planking in this, which I thought definitely was weird. Also, normally I would weightlift or do some form of weighted squat, so this was kind of like a new routine for me to try out for the video. I think I'm gonna try to find a balance though. Pain you through watching all of this. next activity, so I did unload the dishwasher. But 9:45 a.m. was cool down and skincare. I would say it was 10 out of 10 stars. It was very easy, but not when I normally do it. Oh, I also took this time to start writing down the schedule so I could write notes about it later. Oh, and earlier that morning I'd gotten a notification from JYP auditions. So, this is what you're getting shown from my Instagram story. It kept me motivated. Also, I did do dance practice at 10, which was focused on technique. Learned choreography for an hour, but I didn't record it because I couldn't settle on a camera angle. I rated it 8 out of 10 stars. It felt easy, but I think I was moving awkward, so I learned some reasons why it could be awkward and redid my footwork basics. At 11 a.m. it was break/snack time, fruit protein bar, but I wasn't feeling hungry, so I just journaled some more. I rated it 10 out of 10 stars. I love breaks, even if I'm not tired or hungry, so I just put on eye bag patches and took notes on my day. At 11:15, it was time for singing practice, which was vocal warm-up scales and 1 to 2 songs for an hour. Ready? Golden. And then what was I made for? At the end of the day, I did have to rewatch these and rate the performance. I would rate this 5 out of 10 because it's definitely not the best I've ever done. I need to hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong and I know I believe we're going up, up, up to mommy. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Whoa, up, up, up with our voices. That was bad. So that definitely summarizes what golden practice was like. For what was I made for? I don't know what was wrong with my voice today, but I definitely needed to work on it. I would say about a 4 out of 10 for this one. Oh, I didn't do my scales. And then at 12:15, it was time to start the afternoon schedule, which was 12:15 p.m. lunch, balanced and energizing. I rate this a 9 out of 10 stars. It felt like a really long time, and I didn't realize I was hungry till I started eating. And I had a Caesar salad and some chicken and vegetable dumplings. This kind of reminds me of when I had a different channel and I used to be a mukbanger.
If I can teach myself a new language while juggling fire, so can you. Well, not the fire part. Don't try this.
Not the fire part.
At 1 p.m. it was time for Korean study, which my options were do go flashcards or videos for 45 minutes. I rated it an 8 out of 10 stars. Was fun, but I felt like I didn't memorize much. And 1:45 p.m. was rest or journaling, so I did just one for a bit. I said it's 10 out of 2:15 p.m. it was freestyle dance and recording practice. I tried to follow the Felix tutorial of the JYP dance, but the video wouldn't let me download it, and I think it would have been easier if I had a full body mirror, so I gave it a 6 out of 10 stars. At 3 p.m. it was creative time, which could have been outfit planning, art, or vision board, and I made the mistake of playing sad music during it, so I was in my feels. I rated it an 8 out of 10 stars.
This mask is a bit too big for my face.
Quick review of stuff that I didn't film. 3:45 p.m. was a light snack plus walk and stretch, 10 out of 10 stars. I didn't eat a snack, but I took my dog on a walk. And finally, for the evening schedule at 4:30 p.m., it was review, footage, self-critique, and improvement, notes, 30 minutes, 10 out of 10 stars. Easy and fun. Also got to edit part of my video. 5 p.m. was showering, skincare. 9 out of 10 relaxing, face mask was too big. 5:30 p.m. dinner, 10 out of 10 tasty. My dinner was stuffed crust pizza and garlic knots, and I ate that very quickly. At 6 p.m. it was chill practice, light singing, stretching, or Korean music study for 1 hour, 10 out of 10. Was fun, and I took notes and sung. 7 p.m. was cozy time, which was tea and journaling, 10 out of 10, easy, I love journaling and tea. 8 p.m. wind down, cozy clothes, candles, maybe a K-drama episode, 10 out of 10, easy. 9 p.m. nighttime tea, prayers, 10 out of 10, easy. 9:30 p.m. bedtime, 7 out of 10. I did not go to bed on time because I was not tired. I weighed myself before and after the challenge, and I had gained weight, so take that with what you will. Oh yeah, and here are the notes I took.